Many couples today are opting to sign a prenup prior to getting married. So what exactly is it and why is it becoming so common? A prenuptial agreement, or a prenup for short, is a contract signed by two people before getting married to set out how their properties, businesses, assets, expenses, and debts will be managed or divided during the marriage or in a divorce or death. In Massachusetts, it's also known as an antenuptial agreement. In this video, we'll cover what Massachusetts law has to say about prenups, what prenups can and cannot include, and how to draft one that will stand up in court. Make sure that you watch to the end of this video to grab a template for a Massachusetts prenuptial agreement. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos by eForms, the world's largest database of official legal documents. Let's look for a moment at how prenups are enforced in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is among the 22 states that have not adopted the Uniform Premarital Agreement Act, which was written in 1983 to standardize prenup laws across the country. This means that Massachusetts has its own laws about prenups. Under state law, courts will determine whether the prenup is fair and reasonable twice: at the time of execution before the marriage and at the time of enforcement during the divorce proceedings. So what can and cannot be included in a Massachusetts prenuptial agreement? A prenup in Massachusetts can cover a variety of different issues, including division of property, assets, debts, terms of alimony, death benefits from insurance, and more. As with most other states, Massachusetts does not allow child custody or support arrangements to be determined in a prenup. The courts reserve this right to determine child custody based on what's in the child's best interest at the time of the divorce. Next, let's go over how you can draft a prenup that will stand up in court. For the agreement to be considered valid in Massachusetts, it must be signed by both parties prior to tying the knot. Separate attorneys are not required, but they are highly recommended. For a prenup to be thrown out in court, there must be clear and convincing evidence that one of the spouses did not sign the agreement voluntarily, or the terms of the agreement are unconscionable or severely unfair at the time of execution. You can get an agreement that will be accepted by a Massachusetts court at the link right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can access more videos that guide you through some of life's most complicated and potentially costly situations.